everybody, this is Brent back with another edition of Near Mint Musings. And today, in celebration of Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to all you dads out there, I thought I would dip into the Latin American PC and showcase some Latin lineage as far as father and sons go in the baseball world. Thought of some cool connections, some you're probably fully aware of, and maybe a couple you're not. So diving right in, you see in front of you Louis Teont, and what you may not know is that is Louis Teont Sr. That's right. This is Louis Teont Sr. This is from the Greg Krindler Negro League set that I have. And this shows his stats on the back. He played for Cienfuegos in 1945 and 1946. That was a team in Puerto Rico. Luis Teont Sr. is originally from Cuba, but you are more familiar with his son, Luis Teont. Here he is with a beautiful on-card auto rookie, Luis Teont, El Teonte. I love that it has his nickname as part of the autograph. Fantastic card. So there's my first father-son connection. Luis Teont Sr. and Jr. Just a fantastic connection there. I'll leave that bad boy up here for a second. The next one's going to be a little more on the modern side, and one that you're probably fully aware of. But this one starts off with Jose Cruz Jr. on-card auto. This is his rookie from 1972. Started off with the Cardinals, and he went on to have a very long career, mostly with the Houston Astros. So, and for all you Mariners fans out there who were aware of his son, who was going to be the next big thing for us, never really happened because we traded him soon after he got to the big leagues. And that is obviously Jose Cruz Jr. with another on-card auto. This is his Bowman's Best rookie autograph refractor per card. Jose Cruz Jr. would be traded to the Toronto Blue Jays. So there is another lineage for you. Jose Cruz Jr. He is from Puerto Rico. So that's cool. So there is a second father-son connection. Third one is another one you may not be aware of as far as the father goes, and that is Perucho Sepeda. Now, I'm sure you all know who his son's going to be, but maybe you don't know much about Pedro Anibal Sepeda. This is him with his tenure with the Ponce Leones. He was born in Catano, Puerto Rico, lived in Ponce. That is where this team is, and that is where my wife's family is from, Ponce. Very cool. And of course, his son, Orlando Sepeda, his 1958 Topps rookie. The Sepeda family from Ponce, Puerto Rico. So another father and son connection. What's interesting about these cards, about the Negro League cards, is just, I mean, this is the rich heritage and history, and I've had so much enjoyment going through these cards, reading about these players, and so many of them I don't know about. I mean, you have cool Papa Bell, Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, and other players that had some tenure in the Negro Leagues, like Hank Aaron. But I sure didn't know that Orlando Cepeda's father played, and Louis Teont Sr. played. A lot of the Latin baseball players played in the Negro Leagues as well. and just a rich, rich heritage and history, and just highlights some of the struggles and adversity they had to overcome to make it to the big leagues. And I just love seeing that they've passed on their heritage and the love of baseball to their sons. So just fantastic stuff. And lastly, I'm going to showcase another father and son heritage that you're aware of. And this is really cool because they also hail from Ponce, Puerto Rico, and nearby Salinas, Puerto Rico. And this is starting off with Santos Alamar, better known as Sandy Alomar Sr. This is his 1965 rookie card. Started off with the Braves. He would then go on to play for many teams, including the Angels. I have this cool, I think, what year is this? This is 2018 Archives on-card auto of Sandy Alomar Sr. It's a beautiful card. The 1972 on-card auto of Sandy Alomar. And you are fully aware of his lineage, starting with his namesake junior, Sandy Alomar Jr. He would have how many years did he play baseball? 14 years, I'm guessing, but he's been a coach for a long time. He's actually still a coach today with the Cleveland Indians. Sandy Alomar Jr. His rated rookie autograph from 1989. If I can get this all into the camera here. I'm actually going to scoot this back just a skosh. Get you all in there. All right. Next, his other son, who went on to have a very illustrious career, and that is Roberto Alamar. This is his 1990. This is his second year card. This is another on-card auto. Beautiful card. So at one time, when both Roberto and Sandy came up, Sandy Sr. was a coach for the Padres. So there was a time when all three of them played together or were together with the Padres. I mean, how cool is that, right? Roberto, obviously, he's a Hall of Famer. He was inducted in 2011. I think he was a 12-time All-Star, won 2 World Series, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Slugger awards. Quite the player. He was inducted, I think, a second year eligible into the Hall of Fame in 2011. And the last card I'm going to show is a recent pickup, and it's a super, super card, cool card. When I saw it, I really wanted it, but it is a Topps 2021 Series 1 Ultra Super Short Print. That's right. It's not a short print, not a super short print, an Ultra Super Short Print. And if you look at the prices of like Series 2 that has came out, I think there's a Mickey Mantle. There's one identified Ultra Super Short Print right now. But even the super short prints go for a lot of money, especially when they first come out. Well, this one has been out for a while when Series 1 first came out. And thankfully, I found this priced as a short print, not as an ultra or even a super. So I got this for a steal. How cool is this card? Let me see if I can get this to, there we go. Showing all three of them together. Roberto Alamar. Pops in the middle. Sandy Jr. on the right. So this was a card that I knew I needed to get because this had all three of them and just showcases the true lineage of the Alomars, hailing from Ponce, Puerto Rico. So there you have it. Just wanted to showcase some of my Latin American cards with a focus on fathers and sons on this wonderful Father's Day. I hope you have a chance to enjoy your kids if you have kids, or reflect or enjoy your father. Make sure you reach out to your dad if he's available and tell him how much you appreciate him. If you got your kids with you, hug them. If they're not with you, call them. Just be appreciative of dads, and I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great Father's Day. Adios. Have a good one.